doing today's review on the movie Splice, which I just saw a couple hours ago, and I have to say, first of all, Adrian Brody and Sarah Polly, or however the fuck you say her name, amazing. I love them in these kinds of roles. I love them just as who they are, and I love that freaking Sarah is from Toronto. And to start off with the movie, I liked the movie. It wasn't what I expected, but it was still an interesting movie, and I like that something like this was made. If it was meant to scare people at any moment in the movie, it didn't really scare me. There were about like 5 minutes of the movie that were possibly gonna make you get really scared. I like the storyline, whole creating this new life form and keeping it a secret and then seeing what happens with it. I don't want to give out too much on it because it'll be a major spoiler, because as soon as you give up one piece of information about the monster thing's life in the movie, you pretty much know everything about it. It's played by some French actress. Her character's name is Dren. She's like this weird chimera thing of a bunch of different animals and human DNA. And when you find out in the movie who the donor was of the human DNA, you might either be really shocked or be able to pretty much predict that. But yeah, I found overall the movie was sort of predictable, especially right at the end, like the very, very last scene of the movie. You can see it coming from since the beginning of the last 15 minutes of the movie. Yeah, you just get it. You know what's going to happen. Adrian Brody's acting and Sarah Polly's acting, amazing. Loved them in this movie. They had great chemistry with each other, and I just love everything they've done. I liked him in Hollywoodland, and I liked her in Dawn of the Dead. Amazing. They should continue doing movies and possibly even do more movies with each other. I would have liked it more if it included like a whole city or something. Like, what if Dren, that's the name of the monster, what if she got loose and terrorized like the entire city? But instead, you see what happens. But yeah, there were always these things that I'm like saying, like they could have done that, but they didn't, and I was a little disappointed by the movie. It was still okay. It's not like a really scary movie, so it's definitely worth watching. There's a lot of not really a lot of nudity. There were 2 sex scenes in the whole movie, and the one, all you see is freaking Adrian Brody's chest and ass, and then Dren's, her boobs, but like she practically has none. And then the other freaking sex scene between Adrian Brody and Sarah Polly, they're completely clothed. Like, there's barely anything there, and it freaking looks like he's choking her too when they're having sex. It's like crazy. It's not too graphic. There's not much swearing and not much craziness happening. Not really gory. Fun sort of storyline to follow. Nice movie. I don't understand why it got the rating that it did. Like, I mean, it's not like there was like freaking like a million murders and like people like raping each other or whatever all over the place. But yeah, it wasn't deserving of such a high rating. Like, I got ID'd when I walked into the movie. It was crazy. If you're into like this kind of movie where like they push the boundaries of science and mistakes happen, go ahead and watch it. If you were looking for like a horror gore movie, don't watch it. You'll be disappointed. So that's what I got to say. Watch it on your own, create your own opinion, and that's about it. See ya.